Hi there. So I am here with another pick a card. And this pick a card is called What Do You Need to Know Right Now? So these cards are going to be full of, we have tarot and oracle. I'm going to go further into it in a second, but I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to use your intuition, because that's what we do here. This is everyone has intuition, and it can be anything. It could be a physical feeling of confirmation. It could be a sound. It could be maybe a synchronicity, but listen to your intuition. And your intuition is based off, your intuition goes along with your mindset too. So just want to keep that in mind. So do you want to keep going with your same story, or do you want to shift your focus? Think about it. But anyways, what do you need to know right now? So this could be channel messages from your guides. What we have here is pile 1. It is the Crow Tarot with a piece of, I believe that's Amazonite, I believe. And the card says yes, yes, and more yes. And of course, I have a variety of oracle cards underneath that. Okay? Then we have pile 2, which the card says looks good. And it's a seashell, because I actually practice concubinancy, but not a lot of people are into it. However, I read energy and everything is energy. So that is pile 2. The deck, I apologize, is the Mystic Mondays deck. Love that deck. So third pile is, I believe that, yes, it's a rose quartz. And then we have a card that says universe says yes. And then underneath that tarot deck, yes, it is a tarot deck. Oh goodness, I forgot what it is called. However, it looks like stained glass, and I can't believe I can't remember it, and I don't have the box anywhere around me. So, but it is a beautiful, we'll just call it circle, pretty amazing tarot, and I'll try to find a link and post it down below. Anyways, these are your choices. So, please allow yourself some time if you need to pause the video. However, I'll give you a couple moments before moving forward. Again, what do you need to know right now? I always suggest taking a couple deep belly filling breaths, as then you're not just using your lungs, you fill up your whole torso. Oh, get those chakras beaming with energy and listen to your intuition. So, just a couple more moments. And again, feel free to pause. Okay, let's go ahead and start with pile 1. Hi there, pile 1. So you chose the Amazonite stone and the yes, yes, and more yes card with the Crow Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what your oracle cards are. And then I already pre-shuffled the deck. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Start from the bottom up. So we have, this is what you need to know right now. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And then we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And then we have magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Number 31 might be significant. And we have root chakra. 311 could be significant. Not 311, not the band, no, we're talking about 311. Anyways, that is an angel number. Look it up if this reading resonates, and it should. Anyway, so frequency of the root chakra, the red flower of life, stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on this physical plane, that both in our bodies as well in the physical world. I had a moment there. Okay, so your hard work is paying off, New Moon in Capricorn. And then balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Interesting how it from a new moon to a full moon. Ask for help from others. Recovery. Deceit. Obstacles and challenges. And then for your 2 oracle cards, we have message of concern, which I still have tarot to pull. We'll put that right there on the selenite sword. And then unexpected income. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like what you need to know right now, pile one, is I'm going to talk about this while I'm shuffling. I feel like what you need to know right now is that you can't depend on others for your success in life. I feel like that, don't take it the wrong way. Give me a moment, please. I feel like that sometimes you have a habit of not willing to do things alone, pile one. I feel like that you have the confidence, and I feel like that you have the courage too. I mean, you have the magic card. I feel like that you have to believe in yourself. If you feel like that you can't believe in yourself and you allow obstacles and challenges, yes, to come in your way, I feel like the deceit card is associated with you. Again, I'm going to pull some tarot on this, but I'm just doing some channel messages that I'm seeing off of these cards. I'm also seeing that some of you, you don't realize how far you've already come. I feel like that you're holding, oh, I'm sorry, I'm still shuffling. I feel like that you hold yourself back. I feel like that the Hierophant is just trying to come out. But I feel like that for some reason, some of you literally hold yourself back. I'm not sure if you, let's say you're in the same friend cycle. You're in the same group of friends that you've had for a very long time. And you're growing and they're not growing with you. And I'm not saying to like full on ditch these people. I'm not that kind of person. Of course, if they are toxic, then please separate yourself. Don't ditch. But just set healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries can take you so many places, and it leads to, well, less stress in your life. Anyways, and I feel like that some of you have a habit of, if anything, depending on, not depending, I don't sense a dependence energy. The main thing that I'm getting, again, shuffle for a couple more moments, and then we're going to pull tarot and clarify this. But I feel like that you have all this abundance within you, and you're unable to attain it the way that you want to and the way that you can because of the fact that, well, you are allowing people to get in the way. Like you're blocking your own abundance is what I feel. But let's go ahead and get some tarot. I'm going to cut this again. Okay, so let's move these over here. And let's go ahead and pull some tarot. So, there's some more cards on this for pile one. Lovely pile one. Yes, yes, and more yes. What do they need to know right now? Seven of Pentacles. Didn't I say that's like patience? That's storing for winter. That's like being the squirrel and getting all your nuts together and having them. But I feel like that. Let's go ahead and pull some more though. Seven of Wands. 77 might be a thing. You also have 27 and 25, which 2 plus 5 adds up to, I'm not taking those. I'm not taking those, even though I felt the magician energy. 25 adds up to 7. And what's the number on this? I didn't even look. 5. Okay. Okay, we have the Ace of, oh my gosh. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you can't even see. There you go. I have like a couple more. Page of Swords in reverse. Oh, you get it. That's what I thought. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pull another spread, of course, but this first spread is just confirming what I said. I feel like that Seven of Wands can also be standing your ground, right? I also feel like, but do you see how there is that one crow up top and he has that red wand, and then there's all these other crows and they're taking all these other wands away? That's what it looks like to me. I feel like that your guides, what you need to know right now is that your guides have been saying you have all this amazing abundance here. Please, do you even see how there's one pentacle up here that they're focusing on and then one wand? To me, that's very significant. I feel like that, and then you have a pentacle right here, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that what you need to know right now is that you need to believe in yourself. I feel like that you have confidence, and sometimes you hang around people that, if anything, they might doubt you, or they might, let's say you bring up your ideas to them. You bring up your ideas, and then it's almost like they might break it down, even if it's energetically. And I'm not telling you to live in fear. I'm not saying these people are horrible. Maybe some of you, yeah, you're dealing with some shysters, and a shyster is just a manipulative person that's only out for themselves in a negative way. So, as in they're not building towards a higher future and with the right mindset. I feel like that you've been trying to do it, and I feel like that you, if anything, you focus on one pinnacle, right? Because you're focused on yourself. However, you're not realizing all this other abundance that you have. So, I'm being guided to tell you, make sure that you're grateful every day. And when you have the attitude of gratitude, it automatically pushes you into a higher frequency, which means that yes, you're going to have to stand your ground. You really do need to hold on to your truth and your passion and your abundance that you have. I feel like that what you need to know right now is that you have even more abundance coming through. This could be a win. I feel like if it's not this is extremely financial to me. If it's not financial, for the majority of you, this is financial. What you need to know right now, I mean, even with unexpected income right here. So, I mean, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles following that. I feel like that you have even more abundance coming through, and your guides want you. And I feel like the ask for help from others was possibly getting confirmation from me, or possibly even some of you, it could be a lottery win. It could be a lottery win. And if it's not, I'm not saying, I mean, it could be, but it could also just be like, let's say you get a job where you're making a lot more money. You get a really good opportunity, or let's say you have a shop on Etsy and it takes off. Let's say that you've invested in the right places this whole time, and I feel like, oops, I feel like that your abundance is coming through. Again, I get the magic in the root chakra. I also feel like that um I don't feel a fear, but to me it's like I feel like in the past that every single time that you've tried to um because the deceit card, I really feel like that it's self-sabotage. But again, I feel like that you're coming into a lifestyle where honestly you're going to attract, I mean, skeletons out of the past. I feel like that they're going to come forward again with message of concern. I feel like that this to me is saying, I feel like that is people just going to be messaging you. I wouldn't be surprised if all these people, and these, were the two um fortune telling cards, and I feel like that it's honestly people coming forward and they unexpected income. I feel like that you're going to have an increase of funds. I feel like you need to be smart with your money. I feel like that if you're going to invest in something wisely. I mean, I'm filming this around tax season. My readings are timeless. However, I keep being pushed to say, be smart with your money. Make sure that if you invest in things, that it's going to lead to good things in the long run. Let's say it has to do with learning things, and you've been holding back on learning things. Take advantage of it now. It is the current time when you watch this reading. It is the current time. Take advantage of learning and expansion of yourself, pile one. That could also be, I ask help from others. I feel like that the recovery is a recovering of yourself, as in being more in tune with your higher self. I feel like that, yes, you're being divinely guided, of course, but do you see how the angel is behind her? And she's sitting here in a nice, yeah, her eyes are open. Her eyes are open in a nice, calm state. And I feel like that with recovery being here, and then, I mean, let's pull some more tarot real quick. I also feel like that if you do have friends in your life currently, the ones that are currently there for the most part that are for your highest good and that don't take you off your path, and that they're working on themselves too. If they're working on themselves, that means that they're truly in the right vibration with you, as in they're working on several levels on themselves. It doesn't necessarily have to be work. I'm talking about they're improving as a soul. They're doing the emotional clearing that you've done, because you did all this clearing, this subconscious clearing, and that's what's bringing in this abundance. I feel like the Page of Swords in reverse, I don't view it as a positive card. Again, I've aligned this with also the Deceit card. I feel like Page of Swords can sometimes be people snooping on you, upright, right? People snooping on you, people checking on you. It could also be studying. And I feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse, that it's saying to pretty much, it's exactly what I've been saying. It's exactly what I've been channeling. Don't allow people from your past, or even people in general, not just people from your past, people in general, to come in, and you're being asked to use discernment here, pile one. I feel like that, what you need to know right now is to use your discernment and make sure that you're spending your time, your energy, everything wisely. Um, and make sure that, also I'm getting a little bit of a hint of, when I tell you these things,
I'm not warning you like you have some kind of doom or some super negative thing. I like to tell people what's up. And I have the gift of foresight, and I feel like that some of you might, I mean, even like let's say you have this job opportunity, clear up your social media, or it could even be like a love interest. I don't know. We don't have any love cards here, but I feel like clean up your Facebook, clean up your social media if you have it. Make sure that you present yourself well when you're in public, because I feel like that you're going to be bringing in a lot more attention, especially like let's say you're an entrepreneur and you've been trying to pick up your business. I feel like that you're going to bring in a lot more attention too. So let's go ahead and get another spread for pile one. We have the Six of Swords. Apologize, I didn't realize it wasn't in the shot. Okay, what is this? And we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Page of Cups. Let me move these. Ace of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. And then we have Temperance. Again, I feel angel guidance. And the King of Cups. Okay, so it's funny how I said, oh, love. No, I don't see any love cards here. And then we have Temperance, which is dealing with cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups. But then we have the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like that what you need to know right now is that also, this is a past energy. This is a past energy. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like, because the Six of Cups upright is a soulmate energy. It could be like a lifelong partner energy, but soulmates aren't necessarily always, romantic interests. They could be friends, they could be family members, they could be coworkers, anything like that. But it's in reverse. So to me, with that being in reverse here, with the Six of Swords, I feel like that pile one, what you need to know right now is that I feel like there is someone coming back from the past. I feel like that if you are single, because I'm going to read this too, it's if you're single or if you're taken, okay? If you're single, I feel like that um, people from the past and new people are coming in. I feel like that you're being asked to use your discernment and make sure that you don't go towards like, I don't know why, but I thought those were cockroaches, but they're feathers. Okay, so you see how there's feathers right here? Usually feathers fall out because birds go through some kind of struggle. And you see how the crow is flying away? I feel like it's going away from struggle. So I feel like that you're being asked to please use your discernment, your intuition, and recognize who can you have this new beginning with. Who can you have? Page of Cups can be an offer, it can also be an apology. That's why I feel like it could be someone from the past coming back and apologizing. And I feel like it's an expression of love. I feel like it could be very passionate. Again, if you're single and it's someone from the past. Also, Temperance, divine guidance. I also feel like that if this is someone from the past that didn't want to involve, like, not involve, Sagittarius energy, by the way. King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That didn't want to move forward. Let's say this person held back on their emotion. I feel like that there's being some kind of balance. Now, if that's like what the cards are literally saying. Now, if you're in a relationship, I feel like that you're really going to realize, like, for those of you that are in a relationship and it's been rocky for a while, I feel like that you're going to be, what you need to know is that you need to sit in your emotions and think about, even if you're single, technically, you could be in the situation too. But if you're in a relationship as well, okay, I feel like that you're being guided to sit and figure out what you really want. What you want and with who. I feel like you're being pushed to really think to yourself, do you want to move forward left or do you want to move forward right? I feel like that it's going to be a very important decision. Like, let's say if you do have to choose between two people, it is an extremely important decision. I feel like that, I mean, it could be like a change of course in your life too, because I feel like that you're leveling up no matter what. And you could go this route with this person or this route with this person. Um, but I feel like that if you're in a relationship where it's not satisfying, okay, where there is drama, where there is just a lack of passion, I feel like that you're going to get pushed to really evaluate this relationship, like a lot of people in 2020, went through this. And I feel like that if you're in a relationship and you have had a lot of hardships, I feel like that you're being guided to think about it. How does this person treat you? Does this person pour into your cup? Does this person love you? Does this person value you? Or are you lying to yourself? Again, use your discernment. So this was all about love and career, but really about protecting your energy, pile one. So that's what you need to know right now. Thank you so much. Hi, pile two. So this is the pile that chose the shell and the looks good card along with the Mystic Mondays Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here for Oracle cards, and then I will be pulling some tarot. So let's start from the bottom up. So the first card we have is Tantric Journey. Wow. Okay, so the frequency of this helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. This is coming out to like a super spicy start. Anyways, coherence. Number 13, fours and sixes might be important. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Okay. A fiery climate. What are we talking about here, pile two? Michelle Folk. Anyways, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries could be in Aries. You could be in Aries or dealing with an Aries. And then we have surrender to the divine, full moon, two full moons. Two full moons. Okay. Don't stop. Okay. So moving forward, y'all, I am not immature. I'm just very shy and modest. Yes. Okay. Anyways, let's just move forward because this is kind of intense. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I don't edit my film, y'all. I literally, you just get what comes out, and I'm human. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Oh my gosh. Y'all, by the way, when I pull cards, like, real quick side note before I move forward. When I pull, you gotta use a deck that, okay, so when I pull cards for pick a cards, yeah, funny. When I pull cards for pick a cards, especially Oracle cards, like I might shuffle it and then I get guided to choose a card and I go like this. I don't look at the cards at all. So that's why I'm chuckling because it's just like, what the hell's going on? Anyways. And then we have woman holding a heart. This is totally a love reading. What you need to know. And then we have foundation and achievements. That's amazing. Okay. And then, ooh, we have 3 Oracle cards. So we have great fortune. Then we have community. And then we have courthouse. Are we going to the chapel and we're gonna get married? Maybe. Oh my gosh, it stayed. Look at me, so fancy. I got a card standing up. Anyways, okay. So, pile 2, what you need to know currently. Okay, what you need to know is obviously, I feel like that you have an extreme burst of passion coming through. I feel like that some of you have done a lot of work. I feel like that you have done a lot of work on your foundation and your achievements. You've been focusing on yourself. I feel like that some of you, I'm being told that some of you are on like a roller coaster of success. The 4 of Wands just tried to come out. I shuffle while I channel, by the way. And I feel like that some of you, okay, I'm hearing What's Love Got to Do with It by Tina Turner. So I feel like that some of you have honestly been focusing and working on yourself. This to me is almost like Empress and then Temperance, Empress, Temperance energy. Because you see, I mean, she looks just like usually Empress is like extremely voluptuous and very beautiful and loving. And then Temperance is, excuse me, my throat, is Archangel Michael. And so I feel like that you've balanced the divine feminine and masculine within yourself. And I feel like that honestly, this is going to be an interesting card too. I don't have any sexual tarot decks, by the way. I could channel, I read energies, so, and everything is energies. So to me, I don't go that far in my YouTube readings because I don't have the cards for it. Let's just say that. But I feel like that some of you are also learning possibly, and I'm not going to go into it, about sexual magics, using sexuality for manifestation. Look it up. It's called sex magic. I'm not advising it, by the way. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you might be pushed to do that, or if anything, I'll do a video on it sometime, maybe. I don't know, but I feel like that some of you, I feel like there might be some of you that have been celibate too, to be honest with you. And I feel like that you've also been waiting on the right person to come forward. I feel like that you wanted a relationship. Like if you've been, exactly, I knew there was a reason why I brought up manifestation. If you've been wanting a relationship, I mean, great fortune, woman holding a heart, foundation and achievements, perseverance, fire climax approaches, tantric journey. Um, I understand, by the way, says, or excuse me, I understand. Judgment says, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So I feel like that some of you um, have been holding out for a long time for something that you're very passionate about and that you want, and it's here. I feel like with the surrender to the divine, it's the divine sitting here saying the guidance that I'm getting is that because you worked and you honored yourself. I view the courthouse as being honorable, as in integrity, following your own rules and your own beliefs. I feel like that you stuck to your beliefs no matter what happened in your community. I feel like that this is extreme integrity. So I feel like because you've shown extreme integrity, and because you've been working on yourself so much, that you're being rewarded, especially if it's like a love interest. Guess what? Baby boo, it's really coming through. That's an extremely passionate sexual relationship. I mean, you might even be able to do sexual magic with this person. I've done referring to that. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot on this. So yeah, I have room. Okay, so can I get some tarot for pile 2? Lovely pile 2. The shell folk looks good, folk. What do we got going on here? What do they need to know? What do they need to know at this very moment? In this very moment. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups. Seven of Wands. The Empress. Ooh, what did I say? I felt Empress energy. Okay. Judgment again. Empress is Taurus. This is a zodiac reading, but Empress is Taurus, Libra energy, and Judgment is Aries, Scorpionic energy. Wheel of Fortune is Pisces, Sagittarius energy. I kind of want a couple more. Can we do that? Can we do that? That one just flew. What is this? Queen of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. One more. Okay, that just flew over there. And the High Priestess in reverse. I'm being told, you already know what it is. Okay, so Katy Perry, Juicy J. All right, and here you work. Yeah, I have Dark Horse in my head. So pile 2, what's going on for you is that, well, you have extreme abundance going. I feel like that the 8 of Cups kind of remind me of the 4 of Cups, but I view it as a healthy way. I feel like that. Do you see how it's lighter towards the end of the card? I read intuitively. I know what the 8 of Cups stands for. Okay, I'm just saying. Do you see how it's lighter towards the side? Okay. I feel like that you've been ignoring things that you don't want and you've been focusing on what you do want. I don't want this. I want this. So instead of giving all my focus and my energy and my attention towards these people, situation, things, what have you, I'm focusing on what I do want because, hey. And guess what? I feel like that you've already done this, and I feel like we're going to get to the guidance, but I feel like that your energy is that some of you might be going through a Saturn return. Wouldn't let me hit it the first time. Or you might be going through, you're just extremely aligned. I feel like, again, that you've done a lot of work and you're extremely aligned, and I feel like that you're being guided to keep focusing on what you want. I feel like the 7 of Wands can also be focus. Focus. Focus on what you want. I feel like that the Empress is because you've been showing yourself such self-love. I feel like Judgment is other people and not in a negative way. Actually, can I get one on Judgment? You know what? You gotta come out. Oh, wow. You got the Magician. That's Aries Aries, Virgo, Gemini energy to me, especially in this deck. But yeah, so you have the High Priestess in reverse. That's interesting. Can I get one on the High Priestess in reverse? Ace of Cups. Exactly. You already know. Some of you already know. You might be seeing hearts everywhere. Woman holding a heart, which is also Queen of Cups energy to me. A little bit of Queen of Wands there too. Number 44. Fours might be sticking out. Wow, you have a 4 right here with foundation and achievements too. What are the, just looking up the numbers. 4 for coherence. I think I mentioned 4 at the beginning, right? So I feel like that it's just full of 4s. Some of you have a love interest. I feel like that this is for if you are single. I tend to channel a lot of single energy. Or if you're in a very stagnant relationship, it's about to spice the F up. I feel like that because you've been focusing on your own things and you've been really, again, we have perseverance there. We have perseverance. And then I feel like that with coherence here, Wheel of Fortune, and then Great Fortune. That's extreme fortune. It's extreme. What is this? Exactly. Okay. I had to double check that though, real quick. So it's to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality. This is all about manifesting. I really think that pile 2, whether you're aware of it or not, you have used sexual magic in some kind of way. And I'm not going to go into it, but it keeps coming up over and over again. It's when you are visualizing, okay? You're visualizing or you're experiencing certain emotions over and over again, and you've been manifesting. We manifest on a daily, whether we intentionally do it or not. And I feel like that you manifest an extremely passionate, emotionally passionate relationship where you're going to be treated the way that you deserve. This is happening. What you need to know is that it's happening. It's here. And I am so excited for you. This could be like a judgment day energy, but I feel like that it's also, again, do you see how it goes from like dark to light? The judgment card, just like the 8 of Cups. I feel like that some of you, it is judgment day. I feel like that you are really, oh, I said it's judgment day and the King of Cups came out. We got a pair. We got a pair. We got a pair. We got a pair. If you've been manifesting a relationship, it's here. It is here. Keep up with those positive affirmations. Keep up with loving yourself. I mean, I'm going to pull some more cards, but I feel like the Sword of the Divine is also saying, like, keep trusting your higher power, trusting your higher self, trusting the universe, trusting God, whatever your belief system is. I feel like that you have done the work. Again, this is all about, if you are watching this, this is all about you stepping up into your power and claiming your power and not giving it away and sticking to the truth. I feel like that High Priestess upright can also be, yes, it is a knowing, but I feel that's why I was like, you already know. I feel like that some of you don't even have to like use your intuition. I feel like you're already extremely in tune with your intuition and it's just a knowing. So it's not being intuitive, it's a knowing. It's a knowing and manifesting because you know exactly what you've been doing and it's coming forward, and it's a love offer. I feel like it's an improvement of love overall. Again, you could be seeing hearts everywhere. You could be seeing love everywhere, people getting into relationships everywhere. And please remember that when you are manifesting this, like, let's say you have been really wanting a relationship with someone, like, you are so into this guy. He's got all these amazing qualities, and he's handsome, and he's wonderful, and he's kind, and he's sweet. And so, like, if you have been drawn to him and you finally have done the right emotional clearing, whether it was him or you, gender doesn't matter, but like, let's say you've been trying to manifest it and it's here and it's coming through. They're both holding cups. He's kind of like holding like a trophy looking cup. Okay. But let's go ahead and pull. I know I'm just going off the same thing. This is exciting though. I love this. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pull some more. But this is extreme luck. This is extreme alignment. Do not stop the affirmations. Yes. If anything, when you see good opportunities, go after them as long as they are wise and persevere and keep moving forward. But let's go ahead and pull another spread. Any other notes or anything else for pile 2? Yeah, pardon me. This is beautiful though. Please get protection if you don't have protection, because you have, I mean, this is just reeking of sexual energy. Anyways. Lady in the streets, freaking the sheets. That's the best energy to have too. Like, moving forward, my word. Anyways. Okay, any other, what do they need to know right now? Anything else? because I'm like the moon. Okay. Piscean, Cancerian energy, Princess of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Sorry, y'all. I pull cards like I'm guided to. So sometimes I feel the need to do this. I'm not taking that. And then sometimes I do what I'm told. I follow my guides. So anyways, I could feel someone asking that. Like, well, she's pulling cards weird. Well, okay. So Nine of Cups, the Moon, Princess of Pentacles, which I take as Capricorn energy. And then Nine of Swords. We have 99 here. Triple nine, actually 999. A lot of endings, but ending in beautiful things. So with the Nine of Cups and the Moon card, I feel like that you have what you need to know right now is maintain the confidence that good things are coming. Good things are coming. Don't allow yourself to go into this Nine of Swords energy. And don't allow yourself to hang out with people. I mean, if you want to be there and be a friend for someone, of course, feel free to do that. Be a good person, but make sure that you maintain your independence at this time, okay? Maintaining your independence is not allowing other people to take from your cup to the point that your cup is draining, okay? Go ahead and pour in other people's cup, but make sure that you're not missing a hell of a whole lot out of your cup, okay? What you need to know right now is that some of you, it's just like if you have a very reach out to a family member. It could be a cousin, could be a sister, could be your mother, your father, anybody, or even people that you consider family, and spend time with them because it's going to keep you in the right vibration. Interesting how I took that card out, the Six of Cups, which is soulmate energy, and put that on top of community. And I feel that energy. I feel like that socializing would be extremely helpful right now. I feel like that this pile two, this is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. I feel like that with the moon card, I feel like that it's almost like you sat there and you kept wishing. I feel like with the moon card, it's almost like isolation. Look how she's sitting on that rock, okay? The iceberg. Anyways, iceberg lettuce. I don't know why I thought the need to say that. Someone needed to hear it. Whatever. Guess it's confirmation for you. You might be eating a salad or something or chopping up some lettuce. I don't know. Um, but again, don't sit here and allow other people to put you in a victim mentality. If people are in a victim mentality, I suggest that you maintain your independence and boundaries. Again, you have these beautiful things, a beautiful relationship, a beautiful, amazing, sexual, passionate, stable relationship where it's going to help you feel even more empowered. You have the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is like a mini Empress, okay? Okay. And then to have the Princess of Pentacles, it's like constant offers. Make sure, again, the Nine of Swords, the only thing negative that I feel off that is the fact that you might let other people get in the way. And if you've had that fear, don't allow it. Maintain your boundaries. Maintain your boundaries. Be that independent little peacock that you are and enjoy the beauty and wonderful things that are coming to you. So that's what you need to know right now, pile two. Okay, so this is pile three. You chose this beautiful rose quartz right here. Rose quartz. Can't really see it because of the lighting, but rose quartz. And the universe says yes card. I just have a little ash. Sorry. I have ash all over here because when I sage, I just go ham. Anyways, so and then we have this beautiful tarot deck that is like stained glass. I love it. And I gotta get the name of it. You can get it right on Amazon. Anyways, so but before we get into the tarot, let's go ahead and get into the oracle. So the first card we have is Emergence. I have Emergency by Paramore in my head. Anyways, I don't know if that helps. What you need to know right now. So this says Emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Okay. And then we have Compassion. Supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that the unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. So fives might be a thing here. Romantic love. Oh, we have three of these cards. Cool. Frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious love. Bring me a higher love. And then we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. And step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Some of y'all don't know what North Node is. Let me just move my sweetgrass. North Node is in your birth charts, also known as your true node. So fulfillment of wishes. Truth, 20. Don't know why I felt the need to say that. Truth. Empathy, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Service, I feel good when I can help others. In the near future, yes. Then your 2 fortune telling cards. We have family room. I don't know if this is going to work. Will it work? Yay, it did. Okay. And then we have gift, 17. Okay. Huh. Let's see. Can you see that? I'm honestly such a fool. There we go. Boom! Look at me so fancy. Okay, so let's go ahead and start out with some messages while I shuffle this deck for you. So, pile 3, what you need to know right now. I feel like that you need to move forward softly. I feel like that some of you have definitely been working on different relationships. I sense it's not just, I feel like, yes, it is romance, but I also feel like that it's different. Like, let's say some of you could be going through a spiritual awakening or going through dark night of the soul where you're forced to really look within and think about what you care about, what you wish to do in life. I feel like that you're getting out of the darkness and going into the light, though. And I feel like that you're being pushed and guided to, instead of moving left, you move right. If, let's say, with, I don't want to make it too personal. I'm not going to bring up a friend, but let's bring up, it could be something so simple too. Let's say you're trying to cut bad habits. Let's say you drink a lot of soda. Let's say instead of getting the regular kind of soda, you get a zero sugar kind of soda. It could be something like that. Instead of going left, go right. Let's say you have a habit of staying up too late and then not being that productive the next day. Change your habit. Stuff like that. If you want to make it personal, I'll give you an example. Let's say you hang out with a friend who uh like they just continuously do things that you don't agree with morally, and instead of handling it, and not just morally, but like let's say they're a gossip, like they just do something shisty, okay, they just do something bad. And so instead of sitting here and being like, let it consume you, be like, why is this person this way? Why do they act like this? Why do they not realize that how they act is wrong? First of all, unfortunately, we are not God, judge, jury, or executioner. So however, we are the leaders of our own life. So leave that energy back to yourself, okay? I feel like a lot of you, again, that's just random guidance. It has nothing to do with the cards, but service, I feel good when I can help others, and empathy, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I feel like that some of you, again, you could be cutting people out. It could be a friend. I feel like that for in the near future, I feel like that some of you have been waiting to align with your soul tribe. And with the yes card, um, some of you have been trying to, this does have to do with the friend. There's going to be some of you that pick this pile and you're trying to figure out if there's any point in reaching out to this person, or if you care about this person, um, especially if you're a masculine. I'm being told yes. If there was a friendship that disconnected, I feel, and like there was just a lot of confusion as far as um, how you felt about this person, and you've had received clarity, because I feel like that for this pile you honestly avoided your heart chakra for quite some time. Okay, I feel like that it could be because of family, it could be I feel like it's literally dark night of the soul. This is the energy that I feel like that either you're going through one, because we have multiple as we awaken and enlighten, or that you honestly like, I really feel like that you're coming out of dark night of soul, you're currently in it, and you're trying to find guidance. In pile 3, what you need to know right now is to be compassionate and loving with yourself. Please, honestly, and be honest with yourself. Don't go through this awakening enlightenment process and not do the work. I feel like a lot of you have been, yeah, hard on yourself, obviously. I feel like that some of you have been hard on yourself, but I feel like that you need to go out about it a different way. I feel like that you need to be loving and be gentle with yourself. And I feel like that, let's say you're having a bad day, and usually when you have a bad day, you keep to yourself. Reach out and touch, right? Anyways, reach out to someone. Um, if again, when you usually move left, move right. Obviously, don't sit here and like take the pendulum so hard in the swing that you do something stupid. And hurt yourself or hurt another person. What I'm saying is to go about it in the right way. This is about gaining new mindsets and new perspectives when it comes to how you interact in your life. I feel like that some of you, it's gotten to the point that like you shut your heart chakra off not just to love, but possibly to love from family and love to people that actually care about you. I feel like that your higher self with the fulfillment of wishes, um, and truth and empathy and service. Again, I'm going to pull tarot, by the way. These are just messages, and then we're going to go back and forth between the tarot and the oracle. Um, I feel like that your higher self is like, I sigh here, and I've been giving you all these. I've been giving you. Did you see that? I'm not going to keep it, but I've been giving you, your higher self, all these intuitive hits, all these physical signs. Lilies, mountains, or roses might be a thing too. But your higher self has been trying to tell you and trying to get you to take action in the right area, especially if it's with the connection. And your higher self is like, so are we doing this or what? Is the energy that I feel. Are we doing this or what? And that's so funny. Five of Swords. So you've been battling yourself. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot. And do this real quick. Is this on the shot? No, it's not because it's a turd. There we go. Sorry. I don't edit my videos, so y'all are going to get my weird language. Okay, so anyways. I'm not... Oh, this deck is such... I might end up... No, they're telling me to just shuffle like this, actually. Okay. So... Well, what else does pile 3 need to know at this very moment? This very moment. That's why I don't use this deck a whole lot. I absolutely love it, but it's kind of hard to get tarot cards out unless I get... There we go. Because I let the divine do it. So there we go. I just have to hold it a little tighter. Okay. We have the 7 of Swords. And then we have the 8 of Staves. Okay, and then we have the Magician, which is Aries, Gemini, Virgo. And then I'm not taking reversals because it's kind of impossible with this deck. Ace of Cups. And then Justice, Libra energy. So I want a couple more. This is interesting. Like a circle. It fits like a circle. I wanted 2 and I got 2. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the Queen of Staves, which is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yo! Pile 3. What else do you need to know? Okay, so I feel like that for those of you that have been trying to figure out, again, if you are trying to reconnect with someone that you misunderstood and that you are beginning to understand and there's extreme disconnect, I feel like that's over with. Don't allow yourself self-sabotage get out of your head. I feel like that some of you are getting in your head with the King of Swords energy. Doesn't matter if you're a female or a male. I feel like that you're the King of Swords, and I feel like with the 7 of Swords, it's like get out of your head. Stop being conflicting. I feel like the divine is trying to keep, again, communicating with you. You are receiving intuitive hits, confirmation. I also feel like that to those of you, I feel like I'm getting a lot of men, male energy, masculine energy, which we all have masculine energy within us. But okay, so if you are a masculine and you are watching this and you have constantly been let down by lovers or by people in your life, let's say they took advantage of you emotionally. I don't know how I'm getting this because I said some manipulation energy, and I feel like that some of you are holding back from advancing in different situations, relationships in your life. and including with this person from the past. Sorry, I'm putting lotion on because it's just driving me crazy. Sorry, y'all. I live in the north and it's been extremely windy, and my hands are my, like a surgeon, they're my, tools. So I gotta keep them moisturized. Anyways, some of you might need to moisturize. I don't believe in coincidences. Anyway, so um I feel like that with the Ace of Vessels, again, I feel like that some of you don't allow other people to come in the way. I feel like that some of you dealt with people in the past that were very manipulative. Like that's why you close your heart chakra off. I feel like that some of you had a partner that was possibly extremely manipulative and deceiving. And I feel like it doesn't have to be a romantic partner either. It could be like a friend that was extremely deceiving and manipulative. Queen of Wands can usually be extremely positive, but I feel like with the Queen of Wands with the Magician, I feel like that's someone manipulative. And I feel like this is the past, that I feel like that, you're really using your intuition. And I feel like that your intuition is finally showing through. And I feel like that you're really making better decisions. And I feel like that with the Justice card, it's being brought into balance. She's got that sword for truth. She's got those scales for balance. What is that Egyptian god? Is it Thoth? I think that I'm wrong. Why can't I think of it? I always fail to remember this Egyptian god's name. But it's when at the end of your life, what how they say is that at the end of your life, when you pass, you go to the underworld and your heart is taken out of your chest and it's put on one scale. And then a feather is stuck on the other side of the scale. And you cannot go to, I don't know what they called it, the upper world, as in you wouldn't be able to reincarnate or get, I don't recall it exactly right now, and I'm also channeling, so I apologize. But I feel like that some of you are beginning to realize those that have a pure heart and those that don't have a pure heart, those that have good intentions for you and those that do have good intentions and that don't have good intentions. And I feel like that if you've been hurt by deceiving, manipulative people in the past, people that broke you down, people that um, possibly could have cheated on you, I feel a lot of cheating energy. No more. No more. I feel like that your guides, what you need to know is that there's been a lot of healing work done. I wouldn't be surprised if you're having interesting dreams. Um, but there's been a lot of healing work done on your part, and your guides want you to know that they've been healing you too, as well as while you've been sleeping, so that you can experience the love that you deserve. Okay, let's get another spread. Okay. And we have the Hierophant. That's commitment. That's higher learning. That's several things. Also Taurus energy. And I also feel like that the gift is you believing in yourself, by the way. I feel like I've referenced this, but family room. Let's go ahead because I'm curious because I've gone over, I think I touched every oracle card, but let's get some more information regarding that message with the gift and the, y'all, I'm holding my hands so stiff because of how these cards are. Like just, I need to loosen up. I need to relax. Anyways, I feel like that don't allow yourself while you're in this healing period to be around people that don't treat you, pardon me, that don't make you feel comfortable. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I'm going to be so nervous if I go see this person because I want to be with them and that kind of uncomfortable. That's different. That's called sweet anxiety. That's sweet nervousness. That's, obviously if it's a good person, if it's a piece of crap and feel nervous, it's probably because your intuition's like, get the hell out of here. But I feel like that was the past. I feel like that it's a gift. Could be a gift from someone. We have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, and some of y'all, I'm also getting that some of y'all possibly could be a starseed or a channeler, or you have extremely talented abilities yourself. And if it's not that, it's just some beautiful talent that you've been pushed to share with the world that you're not sharing with the world. And I just want to know why. But anyways, let's go ahead. What else do they need to know? Okay, thank you. I don't know if I have to do this in smaller. I never use this deck, y'all. I love it, though, but I'm also afraid I'm going to tear the cards. Okay, so some more for pile 3. Thank you so much for letting me channel for thee. Anyways, okay. So can I get some Moa? Whatever, I'm being told to take them. So we have the Hanged Man and the Chariot. I'll take those, why not? Okay, so we have the Tower, which is Chariot is Cancerian energy, the Hanged Man is Piscean energy, Taurus again is the Hierophant, and then the I almost said the Lovers, the Tower is Scorpionic Aries energy, and then the Ten of Swords. Okay, so what you need to know right now, pile 3, is also you're so guided. I feel like that you've been guided through heartbreak. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a really horrible divorce or horrible split. This keeps going back to that. You are being guided out of it. I feel like that it's almost like, okay, so it's like waiting, and I feel like that if anything, you might have withheld a transformation, a spiritual transformation, a spiritual transformation. I feel like that you possibly could even withheld your awakening. You avoided it. I feel like that it came through. And I feel like that what you need to know is that if you've had random things collapse around you, like let's say you don't even know about awakening or spirituality, or you don't know anything about this, and you are new to it, and I am giving you some serious information. I went through my awakening 100% alone. Everyone in my life left me, and it was hard at the time, but you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm at that peace in life, and it's awesome. Everyone can achieve it too. I feel like that the tower is awakening. I feel like that it's kind of like boom goes dynamite, and not in a fun way. The universe was like, let's say you constantly stub your toe. Let's say you wake up one morning and your guides and all of your folk, your angels, your ancestors, all of them, your higher self, the universe, your higher power, was trying to come through and give you this enlightenment. I feel like that you held on to, well, let's say you threw yourself into work and you completely, I feel that with the 3 of Pentacles right here, there's the Ace of Pentacles behind them, but the 3 of Pentacles is usually work. And I feel like that you possibly had a habit of throwing yourself into work and honestly delaying this. I feel a delay. Hangman can be enlightenment, but it also can be waiting. And I feel like with the Hierophant that your guides, a higher source, came through and was like, okay, no, this is over. This life is over. And I feel like that you're studying and that it's almost like working through bringing on the heartache. I forgot who sings that. It's an 80s song. But it's almost like working through the heartache and you're being backed. You're being backed by the Chariot, which is spiritual guidance, quick movement. Yeah. It's also, I almost get like a justice energy off this again. It's like you are so protected. If you are, this is like root chakra energy. Pile 3, you are so protected. You are so loved. You're being asked to be kind to yourself and believe in yourself and be honest with yourself. Some of you have a beautiful, beautiful things that want to come and help and come in for you right now. They want to come in for you because you've gone through enough hell. You've gone through enough bullshit. I said it. You just got to step out of your comfort zone and believe in yourself. That's what you got to do, pile 3. But that is what I have for you. Thank you so much.